those barrels were like boys.
Yep. Those barrels were tasty Indians.
Why did they eat them right away? Wouldn't it make sense that why were they found all over the place? You know?
Some of them can be dropped every now and then, I guess. It seems that I missed at least one of them. See, they're like, ah, bye, bitch. Like, I don't know. Wait, they're dying?
They're committing suicide or some shit.
Okay, whee! Fair enough then.
Okay.
I mean, those ones walking backwards here, but the ones in the air, they're just going like, whatever. Flying's too much like hard work. How the hell am I going to get back up there? Oh, Trico's going to lift me up. Like, don't worry, bitch. I'm still alive. I'm just like sort of shit. His tail was surprisingly... He didn't bleed when they ripped the end off. Did you notice?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, maybe for rating sakes.
Then why would they have all the rest of the stuff? I mean, they were quite happy to show blood spatter when he was being stabbed and hit with spears. It's alright, we know he survives because he's been narrating this whole time.
Unless he's a ghost narrator.
I suppose that's possible. Then why is he an old man ghost narrator?
Because when he becomes a ghost, he turns old.
Maybe so. He was like Morgan Freeman. He saw himself in the mirror and he became instantly, what's that? Where is that? That's some kind of tomb. Flibbly flobble. He has a face kind of like a camel. Mouth. I mean. Is he shaking like that because of laboured breathing, or because the whole building is collapsing? Or both?
I'm guessing both.
He's seen better days, the lad, hasn't he? But he's still alive. He's like, we're gonna die. At least we can die together, bitch.
He can fly, can't he?
I don't know. Can he?
Well, he was ripped apart.
His wings may have been damaged. He was... No, his wings seem to be alright. Alright enough that he can glide at the very least.
He looks like he's plummeting.
He's just catching the wind. He's getting his wing legs, I suppose you could say. Oh, there's the other one. See? I told you the other one would be around somewhere. Don't worry. We can go have babies now. Wait, you do have a vagina, right? And Trico's like, nope. And he's like, well, dicks. And Trico's like, yup.
I'm a dick.
He's not going to be able to climb up. Oh, he is going to be able to climb up. So, there are two of them still alive.
Well, just because they fell doesn't mean they died.
From that height.
Well, Trico's been ripped apart and still alive.
He wasn't ripped apart though. They pulled the end of his tail off. They didn't kill the rest of him.
He's been stabbed like 500 times.
Yeah, but that'd be the equivalent of you like having a pin put in you. Not the equivalent of you falling 300 feet down. Why didn't you do that in the first place? Instead of carrying him around like a ragdoll, giving him another 15 million concussions. Oh, Trico, you are Trico.
He didn't think of it. His wings are falling though.
He's been shedding this entire time. He'll be fine. See, he's flying now, not just gliding. He's actually flying. He's Flyco, you see.
Okay,
What do you think
if
of that?
Say so.
Yes. Well, he was flying. And he's taking me back home. It's like...
They'll probably kill him though.
That was like... stuff, but we made it. Come on, get out. Just like, wait, just give me a minute. I just need to like vomit. See, these guys are a bit more. Oh, I still have my shield as well. See? Benefit of the doubt. They're like, wait a minute. You like brought the peoples back. You brought back the baby. And now they just need to wait for the baby to wake up, which she's already starting to do. And the baby can tell him that, don't worry. He does actually eat people, but not because they want to. What's going on here? Is that my dad? Well, his dad, what are you going to call it? Okay, I'm done now. Get away from me, bitch. You're not going to murder me. I'm leaving. You don't come near me, I won't murder you any of you. Come near me and I'll murder you all. I've had a lot more spears than this in my butt. You think 5 more spears are gonna kill me? Get away from me, bitch. I know how to be. Yes. Oh, they're throwing spears at him. Stop it.
They're hurting him.
Yes, there was nothing else I could do. Yes. Which words? Go away, bitch.
The subtitles will just say "Go away, bitch."
Yeah, maybe.
What words?
Well, he said them. Oh, do I actually have to control this? Yes. Oh, I see. It looks like it's still in cutscene land, but... Is that... Wait, do you want me to leave? Oh. Well then. I suppose I'll have to. Whatever.
Who's gonna pull the spears?
The other Trico.
Yes, like 5.
Yeah, but at least these aren't those hollow ones that'll make him bleed all. That's what they were actually spears and things like that. The idea is you stab them and the front has a hole in it as well. The back has, so they sort of bleed out. You haven't spent the amount of time with him that I have. He'll live as long as he damn well wants to. He's like, ew. Apparently not, since you're still talking. No, somehow I don't think it did.
Are there multiple endings?
No, I don't think so. There aren't usually with Team Eco games anyway. There haven't been so far. But I bet you there'll be something else at the extra showing, like Bibbies or something. Yeesh.
So he meant to eat him. Or cook him. And then eat him.
Well, he was being controlled to do it. By that device thing. You were right, there was some kind of offerings to that tomb thing. That tomb person. I wonder if that was the witch from Eco. Because she was using, in that she was using the energy of Yorda to give herself renewed life. So maybe she was doing this. She was taking the little boys as well. In Eco, the horned boys. She was taking them all, trying to use their energy, and then she was going to pass her soul into Yorda. So maybe she was controlling the Trico beasts to come and eat these kids, so she could drain their energy and then give them back the Din-Dins. Because Why would it show that tomb at the end? We didn't see it anywhere else, and we saw it for about 2 seconds. But it made a point of showing us that. So it's significant in some way. Where's that on your back? This is showing us. What? Do you remember when he was this tiny? He was really small, wasn't he? Cast boy.
Does this happen after Eco?
Don't know. The only thing we know for certain is that it took far too fucking long to be released, and Sony almost fucking killed it with that bullshit they pulled in the last act. So look, yeah, you have this button you press to direct Trico where to go. Let's make it also look directly at Trico for an hour of the game for no bloody reason. Wonderclass. Gosh, that was annoying. That came very close to killing the whole thing for me. Because it was just so infuriatingly stupid. That and the whole, let's have the circle button be what you need to do to fire the lightning, but also let's have it be the button to pick stuff up. Because, that's sensible, isn't it? Huge. Samu. Yongchen. Oh, got some Chinese artists.
What?
Fair few of them, looks of it. They do tend to come cheaper than Japanese, but not as cheap as Korean. Koreans work for like 15 pence per year.
How do they eat?
Cost of living is fairly low in Korea comparatively, but also they have very strict rules about how much you can earn. Their richest people are like the equivalent of upper middle class in most other countries. So, Christ, even the bit that they got there almost showed it derping out and not grabbing hold properly. They probably left it in because it made it look more tense, but we know full well it was just that the auto grab wasn't working properly because it was wank. Auto grabs always are. Even the good ones are still tolerable at best.
Well, cost of living in Korea is not that low considering that women's had to do like 3 jobs just to go
it's
to
not minimal.
chicken
It's not
overs.
minimal, but it's lower than a lot of places. Plus, when we say they work cheap, we're talking about an animator will work for $12,000 a year, or £12,000 maybe. Whereas over here, an animator would get more like, I don't remember that happening. I remember that battle, but I don't remember Trico pushing him down like that.
Push him down.
Yeah. Thingy Bob.
Come on, eat
yeah,
other
over
little
here, an
boys.
animator would get like £25,000 to £30,000 per year, and in Korea they get like 10 to 12. So, you can live on 12 grand in the UK. Not very well, but you're not going to be desperate for food all the time, unless you insist on having
caviar,
all the TV channels and stuff. It's the thing, there a lot of these people they're complaining about how difficult it is here and the cost of living. They use super sample ambient occlusion? Really? No wonder it ran like wank. But yeah, a lot of the people complaining about the cost of living in the UK, they're the ones that they want to have all the mod cons, and they choose to have all of their 50-inch TV and their 2,000 channels rather than getting important things. Having said that, there are also people that are really struggling to live. So, yes. So, is it going back to the beginning? Like a loop? Because this is where the main menu started, isn't it? Hello. Anything? Yes. Zoom me back out.
Okay.
This is how it started.
Yeah.
So... Oh, was this him stumbling across this stuck in the earth because he didn't realise it was there and then reminiscing over the story, do you think?
Maybe. Fish?
No, I guess it's not him telling the story then, unless he's like the deepest voiced baby in the universe.
The deepest voice.
Is this what he looks like as an old man? He's like,
yeah, bitch.
A beard. No wonder I survived. I can grow a beard. And now it's starting to rain. No, I thought it was rain.
It's Trico, baby.
So has that been stuck in the ground this entire time and they just haven't found it right there in the middle of the bloody field?
Yeah, I guess.
Seems a bit unrealistic to me.
Well, maybe the kids were digging it. It was mostly
Possibly,
covered.
yeah.
And then they found it, and then the guy's like, "Yeah, bitch."
I remember this story and stuff. I told you it wasn't the end then.
We're gonna see Trico, baby.
I think we're going to see his bibbies, but I don't know if we'll see him. Trico bibbies. Bibco. That cloud then, that was the face of a Trico. Did you see it?
No.
I'll show you it in post or something.
Yeah, right. The freaking light from the shield can't travel that far.
Well, it is magical.
Tower of shit.
I don't think we would. This is literally the light travelling that far. I think this is just showing us what's happening. What happened there in the nest area. I thought that tower collapsed. Apparently
no,
not.
it didn't.
It started collapsing.
When he flew away, it was still up, I remember.
But as he looked back at it, it was starting to fall apart and stuff, so... Is this where, going back to where we first started? That hole in the ground, yeah, it is. I remember that's where he didn't want to jump in. He was like, I don't like water. Water is like... Yes. And then of course there was that big deep part of the water later that he really liked. That's a baby, isn't it?
Is it?
Or is that a feather? No, it's a feather. I thought that was a baby for a moment there, like a really tiny baby. No, it's a feather.
Wait a minute. Is that my human?
Second. My human sense is tingling!
Oh, wait, other eyes.
Yeah, well there were two of them, remember?
They looked lower down though.
Because that one was smaller than him. So, you got at least two of them. Which means they have a chance to continue the species, though we are far apart. Right, I didn't finish it within 5 hours, I knew that much. I wasn't intending to finish it within 5 hours the first time around, but I did finish it within 10.
Oh, that was
cute.
Wait,
no. It was 5, 10, 20 and 30, wasn't it? So I didn't finish it within 10 either. That's probably from that bit where I left it on standby for ages. But I told you, they'd make it look like he was dead, but then he'd still be fine. Yes. He was like, can't kill me, bitch.
He was like, wait a minute, that's my human.
Yeah, my human sense is tingling. Anyway, why is there a little girl there? Oh wait, that's creative gen design. That's whatever, they could do their own thing. That was finally the last Guardian. The next time, don't make us wait 12 fucking years and Sony fucking eat a dick. In fact, no. You know what, Sony, suck a dick, dumb shits. Next time you have the idea to go in and give suggestions on how to make the game better, choke on your own dick and die.
Don't do it.
To everybody else, thank you for watching.
Michael, baby.